Hey guys, what's up? Ashley here. It's day number 249 of Giggling. Welcome back to another edition of Confessions of a Giggler. Um, I can't believe that it is September 9th already. Wow. Anyway, so what do I want to talk about today? so, hold on. Oh my gosh, sorry about that. I had like a really big yawn. Do you know like when you get a really big yawn? Anyway, so so what I want to talk about is Heffron Drive. So they are, for those of you who don't know, they're a band. So Kendall from Big Time Rush had another band with Dustin Belt, and they were called Heffron Drive. And me and Court and Kat, we went to all the shows pretty much. And it has come to my attention that a lot of like rushers now are kind of just discovering this music, and like, you know, like Logan's solo stuff too. And so I wanted to talk about it, and I wanted to share my top 5 songs. My top 5 Heffron Drive songs. But when I was trying to think of what those top 5 were, it was hard. It was really hard for me to fill out the 5th spot. Like, I came up with my top 4, and then I was like, oh, but what goes in the 5th slot? So I ended up with a top 8, and I was like, oh, that's fine. It'll be like MySpace. My MySpace top 8 of Heffron Drive songs. I mean, maybe I'll just like do that from now on. Just do a top 8, MySpace top 8, and it'll be a thing. And yeah, so for those of you who are watching who are too young to have had a MySpace, you definitely ordered your friends in the top 8. It was a wild time. So I do have like a clear top 1, and then the next 3 are kind of like all the same, and then the next, I guess, the next 4 are like all the same. So I don't have like, you know, 1 through 8. But I guess I'll just go backwards. So in slots 5 through 8, the second row, if you will, in no particular order, is, oh, know what I should have done? I should play like a little snippet from them. Yes, I should do that. Hold, please. Let me go get my tablet. Okay, so turns out that there's no battery left on my tablet. So we're just going to have to make do with me singing. So, good luck, everyone. So, coming in our bottom row, first we have Nicotine. I really just love this song. I mean, I love all these songs, obviously. I don't know, I love the way that the lyrics go, and it's just like very catchy, and I like that, even though like, I don't know, like nicotine's obviously bad for you. But like, you can't help, I mean, people who are addicted to it can't help but love it, right? So I guess that's kind of like, it's like, you know, you can't help but love it, I guess. But in a bad way? No. I don't know. Anyway, it's like, yeah, I mean, I guess it is in a bad way now I'm thinking about the lyrics. It's like, I'm not giving up for nothing. No, they tell me I'm dead if I don't leave you alone. Like nicotine. That's how it goes. It's just a really fun like song live, and it's, I don't know, I just really love it. And then you have, then another song on my list is Passing Time, which is another very fun live song. It's like, it's just, so on the regular version, it's very fun. On the unplugged version, also very fun, and Logan has a part in it. And like my favorite part of Passing Time is you lit the match, shook me awake, the fire grew, you fanned the flames, it burned until the walls let in the light, 'cause we're all passing time, looking for the rush that makes us feel alive. It's just, I don't know. Just, Kendall is so good at writing songs, and these are, top notch. Top notch. I just love that you lit the match, shook me awake. It's like, I just love it so much. Yeah, like, honestly, for someone who like is so afraid of fire, I really love songs about fire. Interesting. So, Passing Time, another great one. So, like, I mean, if you're new to Heffron Drive music, jot these down and go download them. And then another one on the bottom row would be Living Room. I literally sing this song to myself almost every day. Because whenever I think about, like past things like that I want to do again, I'm always like, can we go back? Color in the blanks, fill in the cracks, back in the living room. So that's a really nice one. I really do love Living Room. It's the best one. It's, in my opinion, it's the best song on the EP. What is it? Slow Motion EP? Like, what is it called? You know why I forget? Because the song Slow Motion, Courtney started singing it as Summer Lovin', not the slow motion part, but another part of the song. So in my head, I always just refer to the song as Summer Lovin', not as Slow Motion. So that's why I forget the name of the actual EP. Anyway, that is not on my list. Slow Motion is not on my list, but Living Room is. Living Room is very, very good. Check it out. And then you have, as the last slot in our bottom row, is Separate Lives. It has such a good 80s vibe. It's just a standalone single. It's not on any EP or anything. And it's one of the last songs that they released. And it's so good. I just love the 80s vibe of it. And it's like, I don't wanna live. Ooh, separate lives. Something's gotta give. Anyway, so that's a really good one too. And the album cover of that is really cool too. It's like a head with like wrapped in like gauze, because there's a line in it about being a tourniquet. So I think that's pretty cool. It just like is a really cool like looking piece. And yeah, I really like Separate Lives. I felt like if that was the direction that their music was going in, I thought it was gonna be really great. But then they really didn't have many new songs after that, but that's okay. Okay, so now we're moving up to the top row of our top 8. So one of my number one favorite songs is Happy Mistakes. I really love Happy Mistakes. I love it so much. And it's a really, really good song. And I also sing this to myself a lot. Because sometimes when I'm like feeling down, I'm like, I'm looking for a miracle. Hey! And also, I've been saying it a lot because we're going to Alaska, and then we bought tickets for the gondola that goes to the top of the mountain. So I keep saying to Courtney, I'm like, you know what they say? Even at the top of the mountain, there's another hill to climb. Yeah, you'll hear that line more. So I do love Happy Mistakes. It's really good. It's good acoustic. It's good regular. I like it. And I just, like, I always think about Kendall playing his little tambourine for it. And, like, it just makes me happy. Another song up on the top row is Parallel. classic Heffron Drive song. How can you not love it? It's so good. We were there when they debuted it at South by Southwest, and um, it is so good. I love every single version of it. I think my favorite is the orchestral version. So look that up if you are looking for Heffron Drive music. The orchestral version of Parallel is so good. I don't know, it just adds like a little extra bump to it, and I forget it. It's so good. I also made up a dance to a song like when it first came out. I have it on my YouTube channel somewhere. I'll probably link it below in the comment, like in the description area, so in case you want to watch that. I just love Parallel. It's just like, it's so good. It's so good. So another song in my top row would be Better Get to Movin'. This is an OG Heffron Drive song. So there were 5 before, before they went on winter tour, before they made Having Mistakes album. They had 5 songs. They're not really released anywhere. You're just gonna have to find them on YouTube. I really don't know where I found them initially. I think I just, probably searched YouTube, honestly. And yeah, so you have Better Get to Movin', you have Love Letter, Time Wasting, Quiet Please, and Stand Forever. They're all very good, but Better Get to Movin' is my favorite of the 5, and mostly because it's so fun live. It's so fun. They haven't done it in a long time, but Winter Tour, it was just so fun. Or maybe they did do it during Having Mistakes tour. Probably. I don't remember. I don't remember, but I just loved it. It was like the roll part, roll, whoa, 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 oh, I want to see you jump on the dance floor. Like, honestly, those first 5 songs are very different from like Having Mistakes album, but they're very good. And if you like emo type of music, then you will love them. And now for my number 1 favorite song. This one is my clear number 1 favorite. I love it so much. It would be in the top spot no matter what. Top of the pyramid, top of the MySpace, top 8, like first spot. My heart. Everything has changed. I love that song so much. The first time I heard it, it made me cry. And I cry a lot now. But like when this song came out, I was not as emotional as I am now. So I heard it the very first time I heard it, I cried because I thought it was so beautiful. And songs don't always make me do that. So I'm crying I'm getting teary-eyed right now thinking about it. But it's such a beautiful song. It's just like, I just want a love like that in my life, and it's what I hope for. Oh my god. Also, when I did my daily vlogging 2 years ago, I definitely made a whole video about why this was my favorite song, and why I love it so much. So I'll also link that in the description box if you want to know all the details of why I love this song so much. And yeah, it's just my number 1 favorite because everything has changed since I met you. I just love it so much, and I hope that sorry, I'm not I can't change your whole world too. Yeah, so let me just dry my eyes and compose myself. So yeah, those are my MySpace top 8 Heffron Drive songs, favorite Heffron Drive songs. I hope that all of you who are just discovering Heffron Drive music now, I hope that you love it as much as I do. And I really hope that, and even if you have known and loved Heffron Drive music for a long time, I hope that you still listen to it because it's really good. And yeah, Happy Mistakes is definitely a top 5 album of all time for me. So, the album as a whole, not just the song. You know what I mean? But Everything Has Changed is my all-time number 1 favorite song ever of all people, of everything. So This is what I'm saying. I just love it so much. But yeah, so let's just recap real quick. So on the bottom row, we have Nicotine, Passing Time, Living Room, and Separate Lives. And then on our top row, we have at the number 1 spot, Everything Has Changed. And then the other 3 would be Better Get to Moving, Parallel, and Happy Mistakes. And those are 8 really great, really great Heffron Drive songs. There are so many more really great ones. So really, just start with these. And, you know, expand into other ones, and I promise you won't be disappointed. I mean, there are some snoozers, but for the most part, they're all really great, and I think you're gonna have a really good time exploring this new music, or new to you music, or yeah. So I guess that's gonna be it for me for today, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Love you. Bye.